Okay, very simple. What is the Endymion deck? It is a spellcaster deck that uses this guy. Sexy tuxedo mask, as Honey calls it. I call him Big Daddy. Yeah, a lot of people call him whatever. I just call him Endy because he's daddy. Big Daddy Endy. Can you explain the effect? Very simple, very simple. If you put this on the scale, it's kind of like a spell card, which means you'll be reading the top half of the card effect first. Then only you will read the bottom part. Okay, basically. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, it's very simple. It is basically a nuke on the back end and a destruct on the front end, basically. Andy will go through the field with 2 dogs, usually Jackal King, the mythical beast deck, pack, and Cerberus. And then you play through like the other Endymion monsters as well, plus with Astrograph. Honestly, this deck is very gambly. Okay, it is very gambly. Half of your decks are draw cards, essentially. So basically, you have a bunch of Upstart Goblins, a bunch of Into the Voids, Spell Book of Secrets to just get spell counters. Yeah, it is basically a fucking reball deck. Okay? It is all engine, no stop. If we fuck up, we die. That is Endy, okay? It's like playing slots, basically. You get this, and then it starts. You're already gambling. Either you get this or you get this, and then you're gonna start gambling after that. Everything's a gamble. Let's talk about the extra deck for a second here. So basically, on extra deck, we have the Odd Eyes Double Duo here. Okay, this thing is gonna be here for like 2 seconds, and then it's gonna be gone, and it's gonna be this thing. Okay, I think it's very easy for like most Pendulum decks to run like Electromite. Crowley is for this Spellbook, Magician Prophecy, and yeah, basically all this other stuff. This I'll get into like Sprite Elf and Promethean in a while, because I also kind of don't really understand. But yeah, every pen deck Electromite is kind of mandatory. It is. And if you have Electromite, that means you have Astrograph. Basically, you have Sprite Elf to bring back Promethean Princess. Honestly, I still don't really know the concept between these two as much as I would like to. But I'll tell you how I play it, my style, which is just gambling to like the max, okay?
It's time!
Okay guys, remember this is a going first deck, okay? Okay, now currently if you see my hand here, there is very good... this is a very good hand. This is considered a very good hand. Basically, the whole concept around playing Endy here is that you're supposed to collect this thing called spell counters, okay? You might be wondering, how the hell am I supposed to get spell counters? Very simple! You just play spells. What if you go second? I will teach you later after this. What you like to start off with, usually you have to start off with any kind of card that allows you to keep any kind of spell counters. So for example, right now, there are currently 2 cards that allows you to have spell counters on your hand. So basically, you like to have this as your starter. Okay, Servant or Citadel. Okay, both of these are very good starter hands. So usually what I like to start with is that I'll either go and play this first. Okay, so we have one that can keep, we can keep like spell counters. Okay, so basically that means any kind of spells that we use after that, that will be added into like a spell counter. So like this. So yeah, this spell counter here? Yeah. So this is very important because most of the cards in Endy use a spell counter to do anything, basically. This would require a little bit of reading, like all these different other spell cards, like this one. Spell counter mastery, basically, you just get another Endy card. Usually, you always try your best to get Endy out into your hand as much as possible. Okay, so that's how you basically play like Endy. Your objective of this deck is to try your best to get as much negates on the field as you can. What are the negates? Mythical Jackal King and Endy himself. So basically, you just want to try to gamble your way, draw as much cards as you can to get like the characters out. Okay, you can start with Servant of Endy. Basically, once you get 3 spell counters, you can special summon any kind of cards. If you have this, try your best not to use everything. If your first card here already has 3, you don't have to use this as well. So try not to, if not, it will be just wasted. But basically what you want to do is, you want to try your best to get all of your negates out of your deck. So for example, Jackal King or Endy, any one of them would do. As long this, you can bring them out. You can bring them back, basically. Now, I'm just gonna do the very simple pendulum trick, which is going into Electromite and then start gambling. If you ever play Electromite and you get this effect, always select Astrograph. Get rid of ND and then add Astrograph back. This allows for one draw and also one other card to be pulled out from your deck that you have just recently destroyed from the pen zone. So you can just do this. Like this. Okay, so now here's the hard part of every like ND player, okay? Basically, your job is to make sure that your opponent doesn't negate this shit, okay? If your opponent negate this, you're gonna have a very hard time. What I recommend is, after they negate this shit, you have to try your best to get another body out onto the field to special summon either Beyond the Pendulum or Celine. Usually, I'll go for Beyond the Pendulum. Usually. Okay, so for example, like right now, after this two, you like to go into skills, okay? So we have one skill here. As you can see, I don't have a shorter skill other than this, which is a 4. Usually, you try your best not to put Mythical Beast onto the skill. So usually, this is the time where you start gambling. So you can just keep doing like things to like gamble like cards out. Like this. Draw 2 more cards. And then you keep gambling, get more cards. Okay, for example, oh shit, I couldn't get better starter. So what do? There's no choice. So we're gonna have to go and put the Mythical Beast Jackal, which creates a 4 to 8, okay? But before you pen summon, what you should do is to make a Celine. If you have 3 bodies, just use everything. It's better to keep none of it on the field. And then you can just pen summon. Basically, try your best to pen summon everything on the scale. What's the recommended scale? 2, 3 to 8. Like this? Easy. Okay, so you'll be going into Celine, get all of your negates out. You realize that, oh shit, this is kind of shit because I don't have a monster negate, because monster negates are usually Jackal King's ability. So, you have to make at least one monster negate. So how do you do that? This is where the double duo comes into play. And then you try to make IP Masquerena. And then boom! You get one Omni Negate. Simple, simple, hopefully simple! You might be wondering, oh no! I just wasted like 2 level 7s here. What am I supposed to do? Ah, here we go. This is where Celine comes in handy. Okay? You can use her effect to bring out one character. Like that. Is it once per turn? This is a hard once per turn. This is soft once per turn. This is also hard once per turn. Now, how do you want to get more negates? Is that, oh, you realize, boom, there's this thing here. So this is the nuke that I was talking about. We'll always have to keep at least 3 here. So you can bring Andy out. Okay. You might be wondering, oh no, I have to destroy one of my cards now because this is technically a nuke if you're on back end. And you're like thinking, oh no, I do not want to get rid of my cards. Very simple. If you have spell counters for this card, just select this and protect yourself. And then after that, you can set your card or whatever. Usually that's how it goes for like starting hand for like Andy. So I'm gonna show you another one more, okay? Just to showcase how you can actually do things while going second. See, now while going second, okay? Okay, remember guys, if you're going second means objective is to survive.
One boring Memphis Blight combo later.
See? Easy, easy. We already got a starter. Okay. Yeah, what are they gonna do? Yeah, what are they gonna do? You're just doing the same thing, okay? Who cares about what that other person thinks, you know? Yeah, it doesn't matter, okay? Just who cares? Just like, oh, what the fuck? Okay, I think that's better. There's That's good actually. That's good that happened. Because if they fucking negated my Electromite, I think it'll be over. Okay, that's not good. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, actually, it's fine though. This thing here is not that bad. Okay, let's put one here. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. What are they gonna do? They're gonna bring this back. Negate that shit. So what? So what? It's gonna be into this anyway. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah, what are you gonna do? Wait, hold on. Why do you have two of that? What the fuck? It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Easy, easy. This way, man, you can just go into beyond the pen. I mean, I don't have to worry about the whatever. Just get rid of the back end first. That's fine. Wait, I forgot this is a monster. It's fine. We get rid of the sprite. It's all to get the spell counter anyway. It's all to get the spell counter anyway. Okay. See guys, easy, easy. Okay, now we got another 2 more cards. You know, or should we take one monster? Actually, I think drawing 2 more cards is much more better. This is perfect. So, okay, so now I'm gonna teach you how to be crazy good at this game. Yeah, I still have one more puppy inside. I'm not gonna activate it. I'm gonna leave this there. See, I'm gonna put that thing there. He's got IP mask. I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is IP mask? Yeah, I'm just gonna negate that shit. It's gone. Fuck that shit. Goodbye. Yeah. See? Options? Survive. Easy. Sprites? Then nothing. See, this is how you play going second. This is why Endy is the best deck out there. It's all about gambling. Told you how my thought process is. That is how Endy works. Okay? Just trust the process. How do you play Endy? We're gambling, basically. That's how you just play Endy.
Investment! Let's go!